Hello everyone, my name is Pratik and we will study the application of data mining in retail business. So we will start with introduction. Data mining is a set of automated techniques which is used to extract the previously unknown piece of information from large database to discover pattern in relationships. So this kind of a relationship can use to estimate the important business decisions. Association rule is one of the widely used technique in data mining. By doing this technique, retailer can improve their inventory logistics. Also, they can have some more information about customer, like gender, marital status, number of children, and product they buy. This tool generally used to identify the item which is frequently bought together. But in this study, instead of purchase item in a single store, we will try to extract the link between the store in which people make transaction before and after visiting some focus shops. These are the steps we will go through to conduct our study. Number 1. Background and motivation. Shopping is the most important activities. One of the aspects of the shopping is multi-purpose and purchasing of different items in a single trip. Our figure shows the local people's shopping behavior. So we can see that customer have visited two destinations A and B. Also we can see that he has visited different departments. Also, green arrow shows the way of transportation they have used to go from destination A to destination B. Initially, they used to survey people's behavior by asking them few questions, like the location of the shops they have visited, their route choices, expenditures, starting and ending time of the shopping, mode of the transportation they have used. By doing such that, we may get the small sample data because all customers are not willing to do the survey and information given by them may not be totally correct. So, to overcome this problem, we can propose to use the transaction database that can consist of more than 100 million unique users, and we can apply the data mining tools on our large data set to draw some conclusions. Number 2. Association rules algorithm. This tool was proposed by Agrawal to extract interesting relationships between items purchased by a customer. The objective of this analysis is to extract combination of the items that frequently appear in the transactions. In the table, we can see that there are a five number of transactions and diapers and beers are frequently bought together. So that's how we can figure that out by use of association rule. In our study, we propose the urban association rules, which focus on the store which a customer completed purchases. Also, we can see the formula for support and confidence. Here, LIP presents the unique feature for our study, which presents customer transaction activities in terms of particular category against the local people's shopping behavior in particular district. Number 3. Data collection and implementation of a priori algorithm. In our study, we did a survey on the city of the Barcelona, Spain, which is divided into 10 districts and 72 neighborhoods. Also, we have imported the data from the complete set of PAN card transactions which is recorded by BBVA during 2011. This data is classified into 6 categories and 13 subcategories. For example, category A has 3 subcategories A1, A2 and A3. Each transaction consists following information about the customer, like residence location, shop ID, date, amount of money they spent. For this analysis, we will focus on the shop H and K and J, which are located in different neighborhoods of the city. So Our association group for this study will be people are making purchase from somewhere to the shop H or A or J, and also vice versa. Number 4. Results. For the first figure shows the cumulative distribution of number of classified stores for the entire city. We can see that almost half of the total stores are composed only of two categories, sales A2 and G. Figure number 2, which represents the distribution of number of transactions of top 7 categories in the districts. So we can see the city name Sharia has a good number of transactions in the category of comparison good, whereas city name Saint Monjoie has a good number of transactions in the category of convenience good. This figure shows the visualization of classification of customer into 5 types. So our first type has a sky blue color line which has a higher lift value and higher confidence. It means that people visiting each district rarely make transactions in the indicated categories. If we see the number 3 type, which have a yellow line, which has a lower lift value but higher confidence value, it means that people who made the transaction in each district have a different manner of shopping behavior from the local people of that district. Now, final conclusion and discussion. So, this method is helpful for city authorities to evaluate the commercial planning for specific district. For example, in district of Chevetet-Vela, almost 38% of the shops are classified into category A2. So city authority can determine whether they should allow or limit the opening of new store of the respected category. Moreover, lift is helpful for creating an overview situation of city and the difference between the districts. To sum up, this method is highly helpful for transport and understudy researchers to continuously monitor and overview person's cash flow and purchasing behavior. On the other side, there are some limitations and drawbacks of this study. First, our analysis is based on customer uses BBVS credit card. So if our customer is not using this credit card, we will not be able to track their purchasing behavior. On the other side, the large database may raise serious societal issues because large organization can track all of your financial transactions. By doing that, someone can build a very detailed profile of your interest, travel, and finances. So, is this an invasion of your privacy? So, finally, these are the references we have used to study this topic, and thank you for watching this.